Hello folks, welcome to another MX5 Restorer almost daily vlog. Right, okay, so the last video I recorded was talking about why there was a gap in the middle of August, and now we're trying to get these videos going out daily, so I'll be recording them daily now. It's going to be a little bit strange because we're also recording a lot of what's going on with the Drive Tribe MX5, so all the time we're actually working on that, there might be some crossover between the two videos. I don't think we can really avoid that, so that's just going to be the way it is. So car park wise, not much here at the moment. That one here, that was the one that was on Grant's ramp with the new guy working on it, because Grant's on holiday, so that's had service under seal, and I think that's it. So that's now ready to go, been cleaned, ready to go. This is Ollie's car. This one was in a load of videos for a while, which was the one we weren't sure if we did own or if we were going to own, and we did end up owning it. And the update is that that has now been finished and sold and being collected tomorrow morning. This one here was one Chris did a turbo installation on some months ago, and it's coming just to have a general check over, make sure everything's still good, nothing's worked loose, and a very basic service. This one is one we sold a while ago. Unfortunately, something fell off of a shelf in his garage and did that, so it's in to have that sorted out, so that'll be going off to paint soon. That's our RS. We've started to get rid of some breakers actually, which is great. It does mean we've got some cars on the back row. That one is in for a lot of work, a lot of problems with that one. I need to finalise the estimate. Smoking engine, very rusty, and very rusty. That's our courtesy car. Took the stickers off because they were starting to look really tired, and it actually looks like a better car now, so we're probably not going to put them back on. Right, that's more or less it out here. This is our low mileage Mark 1 that's for sale. Not sure why that's still here. Something about black cars, I think. They do tend to hang around. And I don't know why, because I like black cars. Right, so what I do first is get Roy to be quiet. Getting stuck in, mate?
Yeah. You alright?
Okay, so I have already done a quick video on this as a part of the Drive Tribe video. But Roy's moved on a little bit further. He's starting to clean in there.
I am indeed. Yeah,
so if you want more of an update on this, jump into the videos which will be titled Drive Tribe, obviously, and there'll be more information on that. But if we just see what you're up to at the moment.
Currently cleaning up this area, so I've had to do a repair here. So come out to about here, across, and then just flattening that back off, cleaning up all the rust that's there, just so I can treat it and prime it before I make up this section and weld that in. And then back onto the chassis rails.
Alright, cool.
Panels. So yeah, just cleaning at the moment.
Cool. Let's go and find what Ashley's doing. So in the last video he just cut this open, and now he's done a bit of a lower cylinder plate repair down in there, and the inner seal is on. Was there any... No, I don't know if there was any rear box section repairs. Might have been a bit right at the back. You actually made me jump. Yeah.
Why? I thought it's funny though.
It is quite funny. Yeah, I quite like it. Okay, this side. Was there anything in there? There wasn't, was there?
No, it was metal.
It's hot.
Yeah,
it's almost like you've just finished welding. Okay, no, inner's going on.
It's all good in there.
All good in there. You've done a lower cylinder plate from there down.
Yeah.
You missed a bit of grinding there, Ash. Look, just a little dot.
It's almost like there's a little.
Almost like a little pinhole that you welded up. Yeah. Was there any rear box section, rear jacking point repairs? No, all good there. Great. Okay. Brilliant. What are you up to, Chris?
Apart from feeling like that today, inside my head. You know, had that playing all day today. That's sort of how my head's been. Yeah, Manfield. So been doing the bits and pieces on this. So maths deleted.
Hang on, have we even spoken about this yet? We did, didn't we?
Yeah. So I think, like on the last video, it was basically me talking about what I was going to be doing. So what I've done today is the maths gone. I've fitted the Motorsport Electronics TPS adapter and their throttle position sensor. So on the standard 1.6, it's just literally like a switch on off. 1.8s have a variable position switch, but the one that's the conversion to take it to a variable. What do you want? No, you're interrupting. Come on, it better be important.
I literally just came in and stood here.
Hey?
I literally just came in and stood here, and everyone was like.
He came in and walked in like Joey from Friends walks in. That sort of. That no one just saw because it's not pointing at me.
So I've done the intake air temp sensor. That's all wired in, and then I've just finished doing the ECU. So this is the ME442. There we go. And the difference between the ME442 and the ME221 is this plug here basically, and some software which goes to wideband. So that's your PC lead. That's my vacuum and boost pipe. Yeah.
Cool.
Put that in tomorrow, and then at some point tomorrow looking to get it started up, I think.
Great. Okay. And then we've got him doing MOT as well, haven't we, on this one?
Yeah.
And look at the rust on the door.
Stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I'll get it running, and then go from there.
All right. Okay.
See you later, guys.
This one that Graham's been working on had an accident repair to be done on the front end, but it was quite minor. It was, but that's a bumper down there. That's the bumper. So you can see it just something just kind of scraped up on the front of it. I believe it was a Range Rover or Land Rover just kind of rode up the front of it a little bit. And we've actually found, sorry, I'm just checking, it's not going to collapse on anything. We found some historic damage, so we're going to be sorting that out as well. I'll just show you that. So what I realised before we took the car apart was that when the headlight lid was down, the gap to the front bumper and to the bonnet was smaller on both sides. So I kind of suspected we might find some more problems under there. And as you can see, the inner is kind of rippled, the inner wing. So it's had another hit sort of in this area, which I first of all thought was a bit strange, because I thought, well, how's that going to have happened without damaging the wing? But there's a few indications to tell us that this wing isn't original. That isn't an original bolt. All these bolts here, the paint is kind of scratched off on the edges, which shows that they've been off before. And the definite confirmer is this bracket here normally has panel seal onto it, and this one, as you can see, doesn't. You can tell that's been off. So if we compare that to the other side, you will see that the panel seal goes onto that bracket. So that's definitely had a wing at some point. So I'd imagine obviously it was hit kind of in this direction, which warranted then a new wing, probably a replacement bumper at that time. And also the paint on the headlight lid isn't actually very good, which I guess has probably been painted after this was all painted, because the paint on that is actually fine. So yeah, so we'll now be straightening that before it all goes back together and then getting all the paint sorted. So there's other works on this. There's also done a clutch flow cylinder, and then there's loads of service stuff and stuff like that to be done. Alright, so yeah, as I say, these ones are going to be a little bit on the strange side, because there's going to be a little bit of crossover between this and what's going on with the Drive Tribe car. Yeah, that's going to be it really. So yeah, thanks for watching, and we hope to catch you tomorrow. Bye bye.